Rated M for mature.
Here.
Found you, I did. Numenar says he wants someone, Levados finds them, and here you are. Heroes always wandering around, easy to find. Good thing, because she's in danger. Who does it matter? What does it matter? You're a hero. You look the type. It's what you do. Someone's in danger. All my friends are in danger. Will be in danger. Whichever. You find the danger, you stop the danger, you get treasure. Simple, easy. Well, not really, though. Someone always wants you to fetch something random. Yes! No. Maybe. Hard to explain. Not my area. Too broken. Too many mechanisms, mostly unmoving. Can take you down. Introduce you to the team. Let them explain. They love explaining. Two? Not two. Down, deep down, low as you can go. Can't expect a chronographer to operate any other way, can you? Have to go down no other way. Could use a gate, but I broke that. No, your way is Stonehole Mine. Nice place. Has a contingency. It's right there on your little map. Very nice map, too. But I talk too much. Go to Stonehole Mine. Go deep. Find the way to our little town. Take me with you. Follow? No, take me with you. What you see isn't what I am. Let me shut down. You take what glows from this husk. Take me deep down, and we'll see where that leads us. Yes, perfect. Not really. Not from me. Just take the part that glows. You'll see. See? Much better. Take a fabricant, stop his time. If his numena's intact, he'll be fine. Just the real me here. Just the numena. Easier this way. No waiting up for me. No me getting stuck in walls. That happens a lot for some reason. But we're wasting time, really. Go to Stonehole Mine. Little place near Dawnstar. Old, abandoned, third era. Very nice. Southwest of Dawnstar. Go!
We've gone. What is it?
What a waste. Right behind you.
Forgot to mention, it's haunted. Very haunted. That's everywhere in Skyrim, though. Makes you wonder what's so cool if the spirits keep sticking around. Poltergeists, they are. Object manipulators. Watch your back. They dug too deep, they dug too far. Found my home, found the wheels of love, and drove them back into mad enough to have mighty few tricks up their sleeve. Careful. And so lie here, still mad, still dead. One big, happy, crazy, dead family. Useful, though. We use them to guard the place. So the sill shouldn't be easy to reach, after all. There we are, the old lift. Well, old on your terms, new on mine. Down we go, through the wheels of Lull until we reach the bottom. Lowmore, Skyrim outpost of Sothasil, chronographer station number 4, Snowthroat monitor. Not working. Disrepair. Things are going wrong at the top of the world, and we feel it at the bottom. Why? Boss Numenar wants to know. Talk to him at the center tower. If you'll excuse poor little me, I have a new body to find. Off I roll.
Touch anything, and I take you apart. Touch anything, and I take you apart.
You've got to protect the things you care about, Dovahkiin. Back, are we? We do not go mad, not us. We break, our mechanisms in our head twist and turn. It is madness of a sort, but no prince rules it. And it is with a capital B, please. Broken, not broken. Was the trolley station. Went places. Don't really know where, never used it, but broken now. Might not be, if you get the hint. Know your equipment, I do. Need help? I can tell you what it does. Yes, I can.
Ape.
Shh. It's a secret. You have a purpose, a point. Bad things are afoot, Dovahkiin. You have to fix them. Normal life, normal me, but broken now. Numenar's assistant all smashed up in his mind. Oh, not on purpose. Don't blame him. It's the way of the fabricant. We gladly experiment on each other and ourselves. Casualties are inevitable.
You are the outsider, yes? Right? Let me introduce you. Sorry, it's a condition. I have a bit of a...
Condition? Condition? Oh, you will pay for this later, Smith. I'll see to it. I am no person, mortal. I am the runner of foundries, the shaper of steel. I am the stoker. And I am confined to the mind of an overly ambitious blacksmith.
Well, I was always a good smith.
He was a terrible smith.
But I wanted to be something more.
Overly ambitious moron.
I came across the stoker while serving with the chronographers, and we made a deal so that I might learn the secrets of clockwork smithing.
The fool forced me into his mind, and when the rest of them found out, they sent him down here.
The protective pack. It's standard issue for most deep-down soldiers.
One of my finer works, if I do say so. If you want it, I could make you one, if you have the materials on this list.
I can, outsider. I've got a few things drafted up right now, and I'm sure, as time goes on, I can think up some additional designs. If you check back every so often, I might be able to introduce you to some new equipment.
Half right as usual. If I make you new things, I will require very specific materials from you, which I provide to you in a list. Avari, provide him with the list.
Right, here's the weapons I can make you, and the materials I'll need for them.
Looking to protect your damage or heal yourself?
Hey. Yeah. What do you need made? Will do. Hey. Yeah. What do you need made? Will do.
I was a bit more accepting. I liked new things, and I was curious. I once broke into the Watchman headquarters dressed as one of them. Now I don't like new things. New things mean trouble. Trouble is dealt with accordingly. Normally, outsider, I'd throw you off the edge of low more, but you returned with Lavados, so I'll give you a chance. As much as I'm wary of Lavados' schemes, you're a bit desperate down here. Normally, outsider, I'd throw you off the edge of low more. He's broken. His mind is damaged in a way I don't fully understand. Mad though he may be, he has insights that sometimes help us, sometimes harm us. He brings things, people, and it is usually a 50% chance that it turns out bad for us. So that's a chance I'll give. I have with me an old septum, a coin, tarnished on one side, much like your empire outside. I will flip it, and if it lands on the unsullied side, you may stay. Otherwise, you will find your home in the equations below. Seems Sotha Sil smiles on you today, outsider. Let us hope he does the same for us. Now, speak freely, Outlander, or go away. It's a cutting sphere, a Dwemer creation, round yet sharp. It's my only trophy these days, for what little comfort it actually brings. That's a watchman. In the Clockwork City, they were our guards, but they haven't worked for a while. I've been trying to restore him, to give the place more security. The only thing you need to know about me is that I don't trust you. But I don't trust anyone. Don't hold it against yourself, though I doubt you're a nice enough person to do so. There was a time when... Never mind. We have our jobs to do around here, and that is what I do. I'm the Sentry. As highest-ranking chronographer, I keep everyone in line and keep our tower operating. Not the best job, but I tend to avoid him. You should too. Broken, like the rest of them. Good smith, though. He'd be able to explain his condition better than I can. I can see his logic, however twisted, but he didn't tell you what was the problem, did he? That's not his style. He's not good with words, or speaking, or handling machinery. He broke the upgate on his way out, for one thing. I am better at explaining, so let me try. We are chronographers, fabricant servants of the god Set. We monitor time and space and stop it from collapsing in on itself. One of the ways we do so is by overseeing the towers. This particular tower that we sit under is Snowthroat, known as the Throat of the World. But it is malfunctioning. The towers are one of the most essential mechanisms of the world, the pinpoints of the wheels of Lowell. Yet one by one they are slowly dying. For years, we have watched the most essential pieces of Snowthroat, but now it starts to flicker and fade, and we don't know why. If Snowthroat has been deactivated, or is at risk of such, it is a serious threat, not just to our order, but to Nirn as a whole. But we do not know who or what causes such trouble. We do, however, suspect outside forces. Because you outsiders must always prod that which should not be prod. We are fabricants. We are raised and born to love the machine, to respect it. But you people pick away at it, and look around with a sad face when the machine breaks down, and we are the ones that must fix it. There is no doubt that someone above us seeks to get at Snowthroat, or is trying. But there are enough possible parties that we cannot leave such a thing to guesswork. We must conduct research. We must scout, as it were. That is precisely what I was thinking. It is, I admit, hard for us to work on the surface. With our machine parts and our glowing eyes, we certainly stand out, no? You, however, do not. People would ignore your presence, and you could operate relatively unmolested. There are 3 possible candidates in Skyrim with the ability to affect Snowthroat, unintentionally or not. The Greybeards, with their proximity, the College of Winterhold, with its lack of discipline, and the Thalmor, with their meddling. Near each of their places of residence, there will be slot points, folds in the world mechanism that can be read for data. We have this. It is a device that must be installed in these slot points, from which it collects what we need. Installing it is a complicated procedure, requiring use of an artophysical manipulator, that is, this tool. It is not a hammer. It is an artophysical manipulator, a very delicate device that simply looks like a hammer. But using that tool, it is not the difficult part. It is finding the slots. The world mechanism's pieces are not able to be located by normal sight. One must have this device, a visor that when worn reveals pieces of the world mechanism for one to manipulate. Yes, for all 3 locations, mind you. It is what we call association triangulation. The 3 pegs will use all the data collected to tell us just who is messing with our tower and where from. I will warn you though, the pegs are a bit ornery. Hopefully, you will be able to handle yourself. You did, after all, reach here. Speaking of which, use the main elevator from now on. It will make things easier.